The last one on here that for today, it says list 10 things that you do well. This is important also because I believe we don't always take out the time to appreciate ourselves. Again, that's why I'm doing this whole thing as we're moving into the new year. Um, is to be able to do more self love things for ourselves, and taking the time to list what we do well, acknowledging ourselves for the things that we do well, for the parts that we play in our own lives, the things we've accomplished. And I think in this, even in this day-to-day realm of pressing to do better, pressing to do more, pressing to achieve, that a lot of times we don't stop, take a breath, and actually look back to see what we have achieved. Right. I did a live briefly. I was on a live last night, and that was the first question that the young lady asked all of us, like what did we achieve this year? What did we do? And I was able to mention a couple of things that I've done this year that have definitely made some turning points in my life. I was already a part of a speakers community, Next Level Speakers community. And we had our big conference this year in Atlanta. We do a conference every year, but this was the first conference that I was able to go to, and it was in Atlanta. And one of the things that Jeremy Anderson, who's over it, one of the things that Jeremy started doing a couple of years ago, because he's a minister, I think he's a pastor too, but I know he's a minister. And someone asked him to baptize them. Would he mind baptizing them? And he baptized them at one of the conferences. And the Lord just put it on his heart to bring that to the community, to baptize those who wanted to be baptized again for a fresh start. And that was one of the things that was on my heart at the beginning of this year, 2024, that I just felt like I needed a new start, right? And that was one of the things that was on my mind, was about getting getting rebaptized, because I've been baptized before as a child, but getting rebaptized and sort of just getting a start over. And I really had forgot about it, the fact that they did that. Until I got to the conference, right? I got to the conference, and we're in, downtown Atlanta, and Jeremy is up talking, and he was like, just so you guys know that we are offering, everybody to get, the opportunity to get baptized tomorrow morning if you guys want to. And I was like, wow, I forgot all about it, but this is my time. Right. And so that next day I did get rebaptized, and it was like 100 of us, like 100 people got baptized at a speakers convention, right? A speakers convention. Who knew? Right. But we got baptized at a speakers convention, and it was what I needed. It was that new start. And even so, to come back home and to be able to do some things and make some moves and begin to build my career as a speaker, still doing the podcasting, still doing the mentorship. I joined Champs Mentorship, male mentorship here in Chicago. And I think we got different chapters, but I'm here at the Chicago chapter, one of the Chicago chapters, and just to join that community, to be a mentor to the young boys here. Just so much stuff I was able to start doing, and that's leading me, even how I started this whole conversation about waking up with so much peace in my heart. And I do think that getting rebaptized was the start of it. And then just the little things that I've been able to do along the way, and even picking up the hiking, which is something that I started doing recently, at maybe a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago, or something like that, and finding this new joy that, this new community of hikers and this new community of people that enjoy the same things that I enjoy, and really getting out there and realizing how much peace that it brings to me, how much joy that it brings to me. But again, to be able to look back and look on write down the 10 things that you do well, the 10 things that you appreciate about yourself, the 10 things that, you've accomplished. And just really kind of digging deep with that. And I'm gonna leave us on that one for today. Write down, just start with that. 10 things that you do well, 10 things that you appreciate about yourself. And we're not going to talk about what we can do better, because we all can do better. We're going into the new year, and we all going to have New Year's resolutions and all of that. So I don't even want us to go there. I just want us to take the time today to focus on, what do I do well? What do I appreciate about myself today? What are the things that I've accomplished in my life today? What are the things that I'm proud of for myself today, right? We're not even going to worry about New Year's. That's tomorrow. We'll worry about that tomorrow. But today, take the time to really look at and appreciate yourself for the things that you've done, for the obstacles you've overcome, and for the joy that you have, right? And even being able to do that will enable us to wake up tomorrow on the new year, on the new day, with a new space, and inside of a new space, with a new joy, with a new peace of mind, and all of that, I pray that you guys have, because I have. I'm in that space now, and it's definitely an enjoyable space when you can wake up in the morning and just feel peace, right?